She tried to break up with me on a TikTok live. "Watch me ditch this guy in front of my 100,000 followers," she said. When I stood up and proposed to her best friend, who accepted, the live stream surged to 200,000 viewers, but not for the reasons she'd intended. I'm 27, male, still reeling from what went down 3 days ago. My hands tremble as I type, not from rage, but from relief, shock, and joy all mixed together. For context, I was with Mia, 26, for 2 years. She's a social media influencer with 100,000 TikTok followers, mostly for beauty and lifestyle content. When we met, she had about 15,000 followers and seemed genuine. But as her audience grew, so did her arrogance. The warning signs were clear. She started calling me tech guy when I helped with her videos, made me reshoot clips 50+ times for perfect lighting, and ignored me at events to schmooze with other influencers. I stayed because I thought I loved her. Her best friend, Elise, 27, was different. We'd known each other since college. She introduced me to Mia. While Mia chased clout, Elise was earning her PhD in environmental science. She'd sigh at Mia's theatrics, and we'd share knowing glances when Mia had her moments. Over the past year, things shifted. Mia began humiliating me for content, posting a clip of me knocking over her tripod with "why I handle everything myself" as the caption, or making reels about dating below your level and when he doesn't get your hustle. Her followers loved it. Meanwhile, Elise checked on me more. "You good?" Texts after harsh posts, coffee meetups when Mia was too busy editing to eat lunch. She never trashed Mia but would say, "You deserve someone who values you." 3 weeks ago, Mia flipped, suddenly acting sweet, buying me gifts, posting couple pics for the first time in months, talking about our future. I was wary but hopeful. Maybe she was finally prioritizing us. Then Sunday hit. Mia said she was doing a big 2 p.m. live stream, asked me to dress sharp and sit in the background for vibes. I wore my best shirt, thinking she might be announcing a brand deal. She went live in our living room, with me on the couch behind her. The viewer count climbed. 50,000, 75,000, 90,000. She was radiant, thriving on the attention. Then she turned to me with an odd grin. "Okay, fam, huge announcement. You know I'm all about growth? Sometimes that means tough calls." My gut sank. I've decided to let go of things that don't align with my best self, and that includes... She swung the camera to frame my face. "This relationship." The comments blew up. I sat frozen as she went on. "I know, he looks stunned, right? But I've been carrying this for too long. I need someone who matches my drive, my vibe, my glow." She looked at me. "Sorry, babe, you're just not that guy anymore." The count hit 100,000. People were screenshotting, sharing, recording. She was dumping me live for views. But Elise was there, helping with some brand paperwork, just off camera. Her face, pure shock and disgust, met my eyes, and something clicked. Mia kept talking. "I mean, look at him. He's in tech support, drives a 2016 Toyota, shops at Walmart. How can I build a legacy with someone who dreams small?" That's when I stood. Mia smirked, thinking I was storming off. "See? No fight in him. This is why, fam. No spark." Instead, I walked to Elise and dropped to one knee. I pulled out my grandmother's ring, which I'd planned to give Mia on her birthday. In that moment, everything became clear. Every coffee chat, every supportive text, every shared eye roll. The woman who saw my worth wasn't the one trashing me for clout. "Elise Carter," I said, voice steady. "You've shown me what real love is. Showing up, being authentic. You've been my rock, my friend, and the person I've been falling for without admitting it. Will you marry me?" The live stream exploded, hitting 150,000 viewers. Mia's face went from smug to baffled to livid in seconds. Elise's eyes teared up. "Are you for real?" "Completely. It's sudden, but I've been with the wrong friend." She glanced at Mia, then back. "Yes. Absolutely yes." At 200,000 viewers, I stood and kissed her. Mia shrieked about my content, and you planned this. But we walked out hand in hand. The internet went wild. Clips went viral. Epic plot twist. She got served. Karma in 4K. Mia lost 30,000 followers in 2 hours. Update 1. Y'all wanted the tea. Here it is. First, yes, Elise and I are legit together, not staged. We're taking it slow, engaged, but not rushing to wed, and I've never been happier. Now, the chaos. Mia tried damage control with a 40-minute YouTube video, the real story behind my viral split. She claimed I was controlling, financially abusive, for not bankrolling her content, that Elise had been scheming for months, and our proposal was a setup to ruin her. She even said I'd cheated with Elise the whole time. Commenters weren't buying it, digging up her old posts mocking me, clips calling me cash machine instead of my name, and videos of her flirting with influencers while I stood nearby. When that flopped, she DM'd me from a secret account I didn't know she had, demanding we split assets. Assets? We didn't share property or live together. She wanted payment for 2 years of relationship work, half any money from the viral clip. I made 0. I'm not on social media. My Hulu password, brand damage compensation, and the ring meant for her. I screenshotted and replied, nope. She escalated, contacting my job, claiming I was unstable for humiliating her publicly. My boss, Greg, a total champ, watched the clip and laughed. She dumped you live. You just flipped the script. She didn't stop, launching a video series, Dating Below, My Toxic Ex, with a therapist, a life coach with a shady certificate, using my photos, claiming I was obsessed. Meanwhile, Elise got hate, called a man-stealer and fame-hungry by Mia's fans. A PhD student with barely any social media, fame-hungry? Laughable. Then came legal threats, a cease and desist for emotional distress and stealing the proposal video. Elise's sister, a lawyer, sent back, your client humiliated my client's fiancé for content. He proposed to someone else. No laws broken. Stop wasting paper. Other influencers started dropping Mia. She'd already alienated many, with stories surfacing of her stealing ideas, tanking collabs, and owing cash for joint projects. Her mindfulness app deal? Cancelled. Eco-friendly clothing brand? Bailed. Meal delivery service? Dropped. Then she made her worst move. Update 2. Mia went full meltdown in a way I didn't see coming. She dragged our families into it. My mom called, upset. Mia had messaged her on Instagram with a sob story about me abandoning her after she carried me through tough times. Tough times? When I had a cold and she complained about grabbing her own Starbucks? My sister had already shared the viral clip in our family chat with, your son's a legend. Mom replied to Mia, I saw you trash my son for clout. Lose my contact. Mia then emailed Elise's parents, calling their daughter a relationship wrecker who stole a committed man. Elise's mom, a former Navy officer, replied, seek help. When families didn't work, Mia targeted mutual friends, spreading lies that I'd been abusive, that Elise was pregnant, hence the proposal, and I'd stolen her money. Lies need consistency. Mia's didn't. One day, I was a broke freeloader. The next, a rich manipulator. One story had me abusive, another pathetic. Friends compared notes in our group chat, spotting the contradictions. Our friend Leo, who'd known Mia since high school, posted on his story, when your friend lies about abuse for pity, disgraceful. Others chimed in. Mia's college roommate revealed Mia accused her of stealing when she moved out, but Mia had pawned her laptop for cash. An ex before me said Mia claimed he harassed her when she was the one showing up at his work demanding closure. The real bombshell? Mia's former best friend before Elise, Nora, posted a reel. Mia had humiliated her at a group outing for outshining her outfit, then tried to sue for slander when Nora spoke out. Mia exposed trended. Mia claimed it was a coordinated smear and I'd paid people to lie, calling it a misogynistic attack on a thriving woman. Then she blundered again with another TikTok live to expose me and Elise. She'd hired a PI, likely some guy with a zoom lens, to follow us, presenting proof of our affair. A photo of us at a cafe from 9 months ago, cropping out 3 other friends. A screenshot of Elise liking my ex post about a work award, and footage of us hugging at her aunt's memorial last year. She thought she had a slam dunk. Viewers hit 80,000, 90,000, 100,000 as she ranted about betrayal. Then a commenter noticed her vision board in the background. Zoomed in, it showed cutouts of wedding rings, venues, and my face pasted on a model's body with "level up" scrawled across it. Plus, get engaged by July, viral moment, and 200,000 followers by August. Ex-users enhanced it, exposing her plan to use me for content. Final update. 2 months since the viral live stream, Mia's empire has collapsed like a house of cards in a storm. The vision board reveal destroyed her credibility. When your brand is realness, but you're caught scripting every moment, followers bolt. She tried a last-ditch documentary, Erased, a love story in the digital age, claiming to share unseen relationship footage. The trailer was a mess, edited clips, making me look bad, but I had the originals. She'd sent them to me for posting on my non-existent accounts. My lawyer sent a defamation warning. The project died. Mia pivoted to healing and growth, posting meditation selfies, yoga poses, and quotes about self-love. Commenters tore it apart. Meditate on why you shamed someone for likes. Healing from your own mess? Namaste out of relationships. She tried a new account. Internet sleuths found it in hours. Same with Reels. Comments followed. She even attempted LinkedIn as a digital branding expert. Her reviews were brutal. She's now with her parents, posting to her remaining 20,000 followers, down from 100,000, about sketchy wellness products and rebounding from cancel culture courses. Legal threats stopped when her lawyer likely saw she had no case. Harassment faded as people moved on to new drama. Elise and I, we're solid. We took it slow post-chaos, doing couples therapy to ensure we're in this for real, not just a reaction to Mia's antics. We'd both felt something for ages, but stayed loyal to Mia. The proposal was spontaneous, a moment of clarity about who truly mattered. We had a small engagement party last month. Close friends, family, no cameras, no show. Mia somehow found out, posted a vague "some people revel in your absence," then deleted it fast. I didn't want revenge, just someone who sees me. Mia's spectacle backfired. A private breakup would have saved her platform. Do I regret proposing on her live? Sometimes I think a quiet exit might have been classier. But Elise grabs my hand, reminding me the best moments are unscripted. Mia's latest post is about dating in your redemption arc and choosing you. Comments are off. I'm planning a real proposal for Elise. Private, heartfelt, offline. Love doesn't need a live stream. Thanks for riding this roller coaster, Reddit. If someone shows their true colors, trust them. If they try to shame you for clout, let them. The internet remembers.